Hi everyone, Reverend Sarah Grady from St. Paul's United Church in Paris. I just have a really brief check-in this week for you because I have some crazy weird cough that gets going if I talk too much. Really an unfortunate thing in my job. So I'm going to be brief and first jump into announcements for this week. So this coming Thursday night, we have an online presentation happening at 7 p.m. and the Zoom link has been sent around. The presentation is going to be offered to us for Black History Month by Jordana Wright. And Jordana is a young woman of color in the United Church, an activist, and she has some really neat things to share with us about her story. An experience of the United Church. So join us for that. There's going to be question and answer time at the end. That is the first thing. The second thing is the Faith Formation team has decided to participate in an event this coming Saturday called the Coldest Night of the Year. You may have heard of this. It's a fundraising event taking place all across Canada, and it depends on the area that it's taking place in, what the proceeds go for. So in our area, they're going to be going towards the Why Not Youth Shelter. So from 3 to 6 p.m. out at 305 West Street in Brantford. And there is a St. Paul's team. The link, if you'd like to join our team and walk with us for that 5K walk, is going to be posted, as well as if you'd like to donate and help us to raise money for that, there'll be a link for that as well. The last thing I want to announce for you is we are back to in-person worship. Woohoo! This coming Sunday, February the 27th at 10:30 a.m., we will resume in-person worship at St. Paul's. And if you aren't able to or ready to join us for in-person worship, we will be posting our service online as we have been throughout the pandemic, and it will be available later in the day the same way it normally is. That's a lot of information for only a couple of minutes this week. The thing I want to talk about is Pastor Dawn Ballantyne offered us this really cool sermon with Jeopardy on it and asked a question at the end of her sermon that I want to leave you with to think about this week. And she asked the question, what are you compelled to do knowing that God loves you completely? Her Jeopardy category is words that begin with C-O-M. So what are you compelled to do knowing that God loves you completely? For me, I'm compelled to hear Jordana's story. I'm compelled to walk with our Faith Formation team to raise some funds for those who may need a little leg up in the Why Not Youth Shelter. And I'm compelled to come back to in-person worship. And there's lots of other things that I feel compelled to do in this world to reach out and show care and concern for others. So just wondering what that looks like for you. That's the question of the day I'm going to leave you with this week. If there's questions about anything that's happening around here that you need to ask of us, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself or Karen in the office, and we'll do our best to get you sorted out and answer all your questions. I think that's everything for this week. And before I get coughing again, I will say I hope that you're safe, I hope you're well, and I hope I get to see you soon. Talk to you later, friends.